Hello and welcome back to Sarah's Country Cottage. I'm sat in the car, I'm about to turn the engine on. We'd park outside our back door, so now you're looking at our back door, a little window to our dining room, and we're about to go on a little drive, a little tootle out up the lanes, and I thought I'd take you along with us. Welcome to the growing nursery at Beetham Nurseries. I guess this has got to be one of my favourite places to come. It's set, well, it's kind of split into two halves, and this side we go to first, and it's where it's the growing nursery basically. So I thought I'd try and show you a little bit. I love the old pear trees. Robert's just been back to the car for his coat. Hello.
Hello.
There's rain in the air. I love these big pots outside. They change throughout the seasons. Just look.
Is that what smelling?
Yeah, you can smell them. These smell so strong. They look beautiful though, don't they? I love this bee skep. I love the beehive. And this is a Hartley greenhouse. It's stunning. It's got to be the greenhouse. I always love to come in here. I love coming in here, don't I, Robert?
You do.
And what I love is this spade and this fork. They are actually for sale. They're £30 each. And what I love is the handles, because they're straight out of Mr. McGregor's garden. One day, if they're still there, hopefully, I'm going to get one. Maybe the spade, because the handle on the fork, I don't know if you can pick a split at the top, whereas the spade is in perfect condition. I love it. The old galvanised watering cans. Plants in here. And there you can see beautiful plants for sale. So a couple of weeks ago we were here, and this is where we got the achilles from, and the astilbe that we've put in the border that we dug over. And then you can see behind me we've got some cacti. And then they have a lot of French old things, like this old cradle. French, what does it say? And then this lovely water feature behind. Tables, more cans, which are all for sale. And then look at this. I think this is beautiful. I love this, but it's quite expensive. And Robert thinks I'm crazy because you don't like it at all, do you, Robert? How much is it? Ooh, 1,200. And the thing is, could you actually put it outside? Will it fall to bits? I mean, that's got to be well over, going to be 100 plus years, hasn't it?
Lasted this long, hasn't it?
It certainly has. Anyway, let's go and have a look at their borders. Primulas. So here we've got all the shade loving. And then here is where they plant out the borders so you can be inspired. Don't know if you can make it, but they are beautiful. Sweet peas growing here. Oh, a little dahlia in the back. I need to zoom in, maybe, do I? You see. Now maybe you can see, oh, a little bit too fast, but the sweet peas. They are actually selling bunches of these. And this is oregano. So I've got some of this growing in my garden. There's some poppies there. Alstroemeria. The yellowy, and then there's white. We've got sweet peas popping through above the lavender. Then we've got the dill. Oh no, is it fennel? Bronze fennel. The arch. And then sweet peas. And then you can just make out the borders. Monarda. I got a beautiful pale pink Monarda from here last year. And this Persicaria here, we've got some of that. You can see all sorts though, can't you? Let's zoom out a bit and then you can see the borders. And thankfully now it is only spitting. But is it going to get heavier? Might need the umbrella ready, Robert. Is this the sanguisoba? Is this what we're meant to be? Yes, we're meant to be growing this and it's not done anything yet. We've planted some in the south garden, and this one that somebody kindly told me last week, the Queen of the Prairie, what's the, I can't think of the Latin name, but that's doing well in our front garden. It looks so beautiful, and we got that from here because we could see drifts of it growing in their borders, and it just looks beautiful. Look at it all. And actually, Robert, this is a bank going up. Now I don't know if you can make it out. You can in the spring and the winter, but they've got deer. Or actually, yeah, deer at the back. Iron rusty deer with their antlers. But you can see here though, it's on it's a bit of a slope, which is good because it's what we can do, isn't it? With our hill. Lovely bench. It looks like we've got a bit of a hot border there. But look at the artichokes. You can see the grey sky above us. It's beautiful, isn't it?
It is.
Look at that for a frame. That's huge. Wow. And look at the leaves. See if I I put my finger on it, you can see how big it is. It really is lovely. Look at this Alstroemeria. Alstroemeria is great because it lasts for weeks and weeks, the flowers. It's brilliant as a cut flower in the house, but even in the garden it'll just last. This looks wonderful. Really, really beautiful. And we've got this in our south garden about to bloom. I can't remember the name of that one. It does look lovely. And you can see the Hartley greenhouse in the background. Look at this lily. So this is a daylily, Robert.
Oh yeah.
It's rather large, but it's very reminiscent of a daylily, so I think it is. And then this variety of persicaria next to it is nice. And some GMs. Now we had this and I think we've lost it because I think it's been engulfed by other plants and I think we might have lost that. But this is a great place for inspiration, looking at these magnificent borders, and then here you've got the rows of plants to choose from, which of course I'm going to go and have a look at. I can't help it. But isn't it beautiful? So I'm going to stop it there. This is the entrance with the shepherd's hut to the other side of the nursery.
Yeah, even with the short jump chairs, I couldn't get my legs under. It's a shame.
I'm not going to get those pictures now. Where? You like this one? Yeah. They're all in and out. The minute you get ready, it's in Yes. Oh, yes. I mean, that could keep on buying plants, you know. I got really hard work, just breathing. So I think that's it.
Robert, Stanley Tucci.
Oh yeah.
Do chairs first, and
So now we're outside the nursery. You can see some lovely painted obelisks, and this is where I've got my obelisk from. We have a marquee here, and this is where they tend to do workshops. They'll do Christmas wreaths and things like that from in there. I love the Expelia pear tree, but what I do love, well obviously I love the rusty urns, but what I also love are the tin baths. This oval one. It's like a bigger version, isn't it, Robert, of the little one that we got, that we put the mint in.
Yes.
It'd be nice to have a bigger version. I think they're about £130, are they? So obviously we're next to the A6 road here, so there's a lot of traffic noise suddenly. Usually it's quite quiet, but it is a Friday and we normally come on a Saturday. Sorry, did you confirm they're 130? So that's, these here are £130. So we're still at Beetham Nursery, and that building ahead of us is the restaurant, and we eat there quite often when we come. We've had some really nice food in there. They've got a nice menu that changes, I think, every season. I love the pots. So there's two indoor sections. They are joined together, but we tend to come outside of one and then go in at the other end, and both do lots of lovely French furniture, painted furniture, and quite a few antiques. So we've arrived home and we've had a wonderful day out, starting at Beetham and finishing at Coniston. So, and I've got quite the shopping haul. We really have found some amazing things today. But I'm probably going to split this video in two. And today will be mainly the nursery at Beetham and what I got there, plus one other thing, which is also for the garden. let me show you what we got. So, just walking through. I need to feed this, look. Oh crikey, what's going on with you? Do you need some food? Anyway, without further ado, let me show you what we got. So, starting off in the growing nursery, I got this Angelica because it had 50% off. Because mead, it's all cut back. It probably won't do anything now this year, but hopefully next year it'll be beautiful and then it'll seed. However, there is this bud there, so it might give us a nice big leaf. And then the other plant I got was from the front of the nursery next to the Hartley, where they have lots of wild English meadow plants. And I got this one for $3.99, toad flax, and it's got all these buds, which are going to be the most beautiful little yellow flowers. Really pretty. So I didn't film everywhere at this nursery because there's just so much to see and it got quite busy. So I've shown you what I can. It is well worth a visit. We love it. It's probably, you probably have to think it's my favourite because we're there every other week. We just love going there. Oh, that looks quite nice right now, doesn't it? A lot of things are beginning to look quite tired, but some are looking quite nice. The phlox. And some will come back as well. Got a nice little pelargonium in here. So those are the plants we got today. And then as we were going out, I saw this obelisk. And I love these. I know they won't last very long, but it wasn't a bad price. I think it's still on here. $16.99. And I won't be growing anything really up it. It'll just give some nice height to a section. And then I also got some just plain willow sticks. I do prefer the look of them to bamboo, and I'll use those just to make basic wigwams. So that's what I got from Beetham Nurseries. They have so much beautiful painted furniture and things, and I did see so many more things I would like to have got, but maybe another day. So that's what I got from Beetham. Then from Beetham, we didn't eat there this morning. We went on and we stopped just half a mile down the road, if that, at Millthorpe, and a little cafe called Bella Cafe, and it's very reasonable there, good wholesome food, and that's where we stopped for lunch. And then next door they have the Bay Research charity shop, and I got this from there, and I got £5 off it, well $4.99 off it. They let me have it for £20, and it is so solid. So we're going to have it in the garden as a stool to sit on, and we're going to put it in the kitchen garden, well, the fruit and veg garden down at the bottom there. You can't see right now. You can see some nice roses though. They're looking sweet, and some Veronica, the Achillea. The phlox is beautiful. There you can see the flowering hostas. So yes, this is what we've got for the kitchen garden. So I'm really thrilled with it all. I've just been deadheading these. Oh look, this clematis that I planted to grow up here, it's got a single flower. Not bad for its first. Oh, I think there's two, isn't there? I think there's two next to each other that are going to come through. So that'll be nice. It's a lovely Friday evening. It's the 18th of July, and a lot of things now are getting a bit tired in the garden, but other things are starting, like the monarda and the hydrangeas. The berries are looking beautiful on the hypericum. As long as they're deadhead, we'll have cosmos. Unfortunately, some of the astilbes going over. But then this one behind it is looking rather pretty. The drumstick alliums, you can make them out, are looking beautiful. And this lovely deeper persicaria. Now, I need to deadhead this scalia. But look at this. My stepmom's cosmos. Beautiful, beautiful pale buttery yellow. Really pretty. I think I need to water these hollyhocks. Clematis is still going there. Anyway, I'm not going to take you all the way around the garden because it's already going to be very long with showing you the nursery. But it's just, I can't help it. I like wandering round. I like showing you the garden. I hope you enjoy seeing it. I'll end it there though, before it goes on too long. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.